Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on Genesis Part 2. And today, hopefully, saying we can actually find one, I want to see if we can find an Argentavis and an Ankylosaurus. I have found Ankies before, just hoping to find a good level. And I swear I've seen an Argy before, I'm just not sure where. I wouldn't be surprised if there's also some in Rockwell's garden, but I swear I've seen some in the Eden Zone, and I'd love to get an Argy and Anky for specifically metal collection, because metal is a big thing I need right now, and it's something I do not have a lot of. But before we do that, I have quite a few hexagons.
To the hexagon
So I want to purchase one of those.
Thanks, mate.
Dude, we got a chemistry bench. Oh, and that's actually really crazy. Wind turbine. Dang, man. This stuff's pretty good. Oh, and we got basic kibble. Which then means we can tame another Maywing and then start breeding those guys up, and we don't have to have mutton this time. As you can see, I've also been making some Monsteranados. I kind of want to do the Gauntlet mission, but I also feel like I'm probably not prepared enough for that. I feel like I probably need armor, not the Federation tech, but like actual proper armor, and I do not have much of that, so yeah, I'm gonna need to hold off on that one for a bit. But yeah, okay, so I need a few Majos. I can get like the prime meat I would need for an Argy while I'm out. Guess I should probably craft an Argent saddle while I'm here though. And do I wanna? I still have 100 hexagons. I kinda still wanna buy something.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
Actually, first off, I want to buy some crystal because I want a spyglass, and then we'll go buy one of those.
Cheers, survivor.
And yeah, about nothing useful there. Awesome, love that. Alright, let's pop all that in there. Yeah, nothing really I need. But I can now craft myself a spyglass. I've yet to find crystal on this map. I've yet to find crystal on this map, actually, so I'm not sure where that stuff is. But, yeah. Oh, and, something I need to be showing off is I finished some of the race mission. Okay, there we go. I finished some of the race missions, so I can show those off while I'm heading over, I guess, checking mountain locations and seeing if I can find some Argies and Ankies. So, yeah, I'll be back, when I find something to tame. Yeah, it looks like a decent area for some Argies. So I'll be back once I find something to tame, and yeah, you guys can watch those races, so yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Hover surfing a high-tech canyon for access to the ship's fabricators. Kinda wacky, but just go with it. What a rush, huh? Mind those edges. Feeling these drops in my stomach, and I don't have a stomach. Whoa! Were you a surfer back on Earth? Not much time left. go. Really lean into it. First place. Good on ya. Time's up, son. Look at you, top of the leaderboard. You surfed your way into quicker resource refreshing by the ship's fabricators.
Alright, we have a 145 Argy here. Oh, okay, and I grabbed both of their aggros accidentally. Yeah, I need to drop their aggro. I need to get that 145. But yeah, there's a lot of Argies around here. So if you're looking for yourself a Argy, head over to this side of the map. Oh my word, there's like, I don't even know. There was quite a few over here. So yeah, pretty good area for some Argies over here. If that's what you're looking for. And I also saw some Ankylos around here as well, so that could come in handy. Is that too wide? That one I think is too wide. Yeah, pretty sure this one's too wide, so I need to close that one up a bit. Man, I must say, having a jetpack has definitely made this map more interesting. It's like, I don't know, it's not really as much of a challenge as I, like, originally expected Gen 2 to be. Ah, there it is. I guess this one just flew up. Yeah, because originally they just said that we're gonna have a jetpack and that was about it. And so I was expecting just jetpack. And so all this, like, super insane, like, all the tech abilities, like, not that, you know, it's just the jetpack without element use. But now it's like every single tech ability. I missed that. Impressive. I'm such a good shot. There we go. Alright. We just need to hit it like once or twice and that should get it. Ow. Down. Alright. Okay. I definitely understand why they made the Federation tech not give very much armor, but honestly I would have preferred the whole, like, you can put it on armor, but you only have the jetpack. Because then it actually puts a use behind flyers as well, because right now flyers don't feel like they have much of a use because you're faster. Much faster. Alright, we got our RG in here, and a fair amount of torpor to get through. Alright, and then obviously, once we actually knock it out, there's plenty of RGs in the area, which we can use for prime meat to feed this guy. So yeah, pretty good team here. So we just need to keep our eyes out for a good little Anky now. Hopefully we can actually find something. That would be nice. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try to open Doberdex while doing this and see if I can see what this... Actually, no. I'll wait until I've knocked it out to figure out what kind of stats it's got. But melee actually looks pretty decent. Obviously I don't care crazy much for good melee, but it's still pretty good. So I'll take it. Alright, and fire. Alright, we're doing pretty good damage. Alright, about like 17k more, not 17k, 1.7k more, sorry. I can math, I promise. Alright. So yeah, this will help out a ton, even if I can't find a good level Anky today. This alone will be so helpful, because, metal will be reduced, or metal's weight will be reduced in its inventory. So I can carry more metal around. I mean, granted, I have the tech speed ability, but that's kind of why I want the Anky, so that way I don't have to use my pickaxe, because my pickaxe isn't the most effective thing. Alright. Cool. Okay, RG's out. Let's check these stats. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Stamina seems... Yep, stamina's pretty decent. Health is Oxygen's whatever. I mean, we don't care much for oxygen. Weight looks... Yeah, weight is amazing. Holy cow, this thing... Dude, this thing has 35 points into weight. Whoa, okay. That is crazy. Nice. Okay, wow, we got a really good Argy here. We got a really, really good Argy. Nice, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll keep my eyes out for a, Anky while I'm waiting for this thing to starve. How much? It'll take 12 prime meat and about 27 minutes to starve. Alright, so I'll just keep an eye on the clock and see if I can find an Anky. So I'll be back once I either find a high-level Anky or Argy is tamed. Either way. Ooh, there's a Procoptodon. Oh, that's an Procoptodon. Oh, I forgot those were a thing. I mean, I'm taming an Argy, and so I don't really care much for Procoptodon, but oh man, that thing looks beautiful. Anyway, yeah, as I said, I'll be back once either the Argy is tamed or I found a Anky. So yeah, we'll be back. So I went searching around like every single mountain, and then I come back here to like check on the Argy to make sure it's alive. And guess what? There's a 145 Anky right here. Now the problem is, it's not exactly in a safe area, but the Argy is what I would call in a safe area, because about the only thing I can, dangerous, that can reach it, would be another Argy, but, my Argy won't be at risk of getting killed by another Argy, so should, in theory, just be able to pick up the trap and then set it up down there. Reason I can't just, I don't care about that. Anyway, the reason I can't just, knock it out is because there are some Hyenodons nearby, and they have been murdering, like, everything in the area. And it looks like there is also, that's gonna be pleasant. Looks like there also might be a Yudi in the area. That's gonna be amazing. You 145. Wait, you're both 145? Holy cow! Okay, which one of you has... So you have better damage. You have 1 level into damage, or 1 level out of weight. You have 1 less level in damage and 1 level. Okay, so basically it's like...
Hello, you.
Yeah, we'll just say this one. I think I'll take the male. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. I have to put gates around it. So that way it doesn't escape. No. Okay, I think we got it. No, did it? Okay, I thought I was climbing there. Alright, where's the other Anky? I'm not sure where it is. I'd rather not have to deal with it. Okay, it's somewhere in the area. Because it's giving mine a mate, or the one I'm gonna be taming, a mate boost. So it's definitely somewhere nearby, I just can't see where. Oh, there, wow, it's literally right there, okay. Here's what I can do. I'll try and lure this one down. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a very slow run though. I'm not sure what I can do here, honestly. And that Anky is gonna be starting to destroy the trap, which is not good. Nope, too far. Go this way. Okay. Okay, really? I just want to get inside. I want to get the thing's aggro. Ow. Okay, I'm trying to go up. Ah, whatever. I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that there's gonna be a female in the area. Yeah, it sucks, but whatever. Alright, well, we're still doing torpor. We should be able to knock it out. But it'll be... Yeah, I would say it's gonna be faster to knock this thing out than kill that female. And I have about 10 minutes till I have to work on feeding the Argy. And yeah, it's not gonna wake up in that time. So we'll be fine. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna knock this thing out then. And then I'm gonna feed the Argy and then we'll... tame ourselves, and then we'll tame this guy up, and then boom, we have our resource gatherers. Oh, by the way, I found crystal. Yeah, I wish I was recording at the time, but I found crystal, so that's awesome. like actual crystal deposit somewhere around the Eden Zone. I just forgot to point out where. Well, that's awesome. So basically, the resource or the hexagons I wasted on, or the hexagons I used to buy the crystal before, didn't need it. I could have just waited a bit. Although honestly, I think it was still worthwhile because I much prefer having a spyglass over, you know, not. Where's that Argy? It is very. It could just be a shadow off of an area. I don't know. Anyway, alright, let's, so yeah, I'll be back once the Argy is tamed, I guess, because, yeah, this thing's just gonna take a bit to knock out, and then it's just gonna be the waiting game. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, the Argy is tamed, and the reason I wasn't here was because there was an orange drop, like, super far away, but it was worth it, because I actually got a long neck out of it. I mean, it's not a terribly amazing long neck, but it is a long neck nonetheless. I also got a gacha saddle, and that made me curious. I'm like, okay, so why would you be able to get a gacha saddle if there's no gachas? So I looked it up on Dododex, I'm like, okay, you know what, there's no harm in seeing all the creatures that spawn here. I didn't know, but apparently, gachas can spawn on Gen 2. So it's like literally almost every single creature in Ark can spawn on Gen 2. That is insane. This is like truly the final map. Like they've put everything into this map, so, or almost everything into this map. So that is insane. I did not know gachas were on Gen 2. That is crazy. Like yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the fact that that's just that is crazy. Anyway, yeah, other than that, I haven't done a ton. I killed an alpha raptor, but, I mean, it was an alpha raptor. I mean, it wasn't exactly crazy. I've not done any resource harvesting or anything. Thinking of potentially doing that, because I would not mind getting some more resources. Though I'm not sure if there's very many on this mountain. Taming up the Anky will take a bit longer. I think it was like an hour and 17 minutes total, and I just have to kind of keep an eye on it for torpor. So, yeah, I can't really leave the area, once it gets like around half tame, I would say. I can't really leave the area, I have to keep an eye on it. But, yeah. Actually, honestly, I'm curious. I'm honestly curious if I can get more metal. I honestly have no idea if I get more metal from, Super Punch over Pickaxe. No idea. But I found out that I get more crystal from the Super Punch than Pickaxe, so it would not surprise me if you get more metal. But anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna wait for the Anky to tame up. But this mountain, it's not like this is level mountain or anything, but I got really lucky on this mountain. Because apparently, was that a red drop? No, it's an orange. I was gonna say, something, how is that a red? But it's not a red, so that explains it. I might have to drop some of the crystal. Actually, no, probably just the stone. I don't need the stone as much as I need the crystal. Correction, I still need to drop some crystal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to get some levels into this guy. You know, I really don't need that. That's definitely gonna weigh it down a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna take this thing down to the Anky and then go grab that drop. But yeah. This mountain for me right now is like luck central. There's a 140 mammoth. It might be this one, honestly. No, but there's a 140 mammoth around here, and then there's the stego. There was a stego earlier. There's like a 145 stego, and then there's a 140 dodic around here. It's like, my word, what is it with this spot? Oh, and then the 145 Procoptodon. It's like, what is it with this singular spot and levels? I mean, I'm not complaining, and trust me, I would not complain about that, but it's just like, it is insane how many levels there are, or how many high levels there are around this area. And it's not even like this area is, like, really good for high levels, or at least I doubt it is. It's just, like, extreme luck. Like, yeah, see, it's this guy. This guy is the 140 dodic. Insane. And then, I'm not sure if the 145 stego is still alive. It's entirely possible it won't be. Hey, I can use the canteen. The rest of it's kind of useless, but the canteen can come in handy. I'm sure there's a high-level stego around here, or there at least was. I don't know if there still is. Level 15. I know there was also a high-level mammoth. I mean, yeah. This area was just... this area just randomly is rich with high levels. I don't know why, but it is. Level 20... 20, 45... I know... Alright, man. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be able to find them again. But, yeah, I found some pretty good levels around here, so... Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? That was 100-something. 130. See, that's not as good as the first one I found, but still, I mean, that's pretty good level. That's not a bad level. Oh, and there's another Dodic. What do we got? 130. See, like, oh my gosh, it is insane. There's the 140 mammoth. I totally like, if it wouldn't take like forever to tame a mammoth with Majos, I would tame the mammoth right now. But yeah, it takes forever to tame a mammoth with Majo berries. I mean, it takes an Anky long enough, but yeah, a mammoth with Majos is just, oh my word, your life is gonna be gone for the next like day. It's pain. I mean, technically speaking, I could do the survive the arc thing to get a tame boost, but I'd rather not personally. All right, but yeah, all right. So I'll be back once the I'll be back once the Anky is tamed. I want to do a bit of resource harvesting. I also want to try to get this Argy some levels as well. See if I can find an explorer note or something to use on the Argy to get some levels on him. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit once the Anky is tamed.
Wing through a canyon maze, and you'll win back access to the ship's ontogenetic system. Threading rings at that speed. Oh, I can't watch. Ride that updraft. We're running out of time. Hope you've got a good grip on your glider. Mind your head through there. So, do we get a victory lap? Time's up, Survivor.
Alright, I just got home with the Anky. Oh, H.111 wants to say hi.
G'day, Survivor.
Hello. Anyway, so came home with the Anky, but the Anky is a different one. Because my Argy, apparently I accidentally activated one of the packs, and so my Argy, or because of that I couldn't put my Argy in passive, and so he ended up, like, basically taking down the effectiveness of the original Anky to, like, 20%, I think it was. So it was, like, really trash, and I just gave up on it, but I knew where the 145 female was, so I just decided to go grab that. But, yeah. So, now we have a bunch of metal to smelt, which is epic. I definitely want to get all this smelted. But, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, though. Between the past clip and this clip, it's been a few hours. But those few hours has given me enough time. And it wasn't solely taming the Anky, it was a few different things. But, Anyway, it's given me enough time to figure out what I want to be doing. Obviously, I want to keep that kind of secret until we actually start doing them, but I've got plans, and before I was kind of just doing things willy-nilly, just hoping to get something out of the whatever I'm doing. That's interesting. But now I've got a plan, so hopefully that goes well. But yeah, today was really just a basic tame kind of thing to get some two of the utility creatures that we're gonna need. But it's definitely gonna help metal collection a ton, which is going to be huge. Plus, I think currently it is like an element dust in the asteroids area because it's cyan drops. But once I can't remember if it's element or element shards come in. I want to bring the Anky out and see what we can, how much element we can get out of that. So that way I can start working towards getting myself a replicator. Obviously, I want a better base before I get a replicator, but I do need a replicator for a bunch of other, bunch of things. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll be seeing you guys next time. Yeah, a lot to do and a lot to have fun with. We have so many creatures to tame, biomes to explore, missions to do, and Rockwell to beat. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.